Information Station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.
All right, 5 minutes after 9 o'clock, and the studio just got a little bit more charming, Robin. Bern Paraiso is in the studio.
Yes.
Having a hard time with her name lately.
That's correct.
Medical reporter Bern Paraiso from Good for All Marketing. Good morning, Bern.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
So good. And it looked like you had a fan club out there because we had a nice comment on one of your videos that you did.
Well, thank you. I am glad that the community, they have started checking on my my radio show, and I look at the reviews. No reviews, the views.
The views, yeah.
And it's like it's the number is rising, it's increasing, so that makes me feel good.
Well, the thing is this: we should encourage people to look them up. All you have to do is go to YouTube and put WOCA the source, and,
right.
and then Bern
Paraiso,
and yeah.
Go to the YouTube,
Yeah.
right?
And they should all show up. All of your videos should show up. So if you're talking about a particular topic that day,
Right.
like that thing, that camera up the butt thing, we
Right.
could,
Don't say that.
whatever it's called, whatever that's called.
It's lower
Colonoscopy?
You know what? I don't blame you, but because it's called colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy.
But there's colostomy.
Oh yeah.
All with a
I'm
C.
having a hard time with everything. So anyway,
I don't blame you.
But anyway, so people will benefit if they share those things, I think.
Exactly.
And they're free. They're it doesn't cost anything. So
Exactly. And not only that, if they have questions about if they need a new doctor and they're moving to Ocala and, they have some symptoms or, how it is, you get stressed in the process of moving and then they can call me and find out.
That's
and
what I always
match
tell.
them exactly where they live.
we've told a few people who are they call here, can you recommend a doctor? No, but I can recommend Bern.
It is. Thank you.
And then you can recommend a doctor.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love that a lot. And we can help our community here in Ocala. So let me start by greeting my first special friend, Dr. Erica Alstein. You know her, right?
I know
Yes.
Erica, sure.
Exactly. And her office is at 2609 Southwest 33rd Street, Suite number 3. Now, this is not far, right here at 27th. Suite number 3, and her telephone number is 615-5566. Dr. Erica, good morning to you. I don't know if her practice is busy.
Yeah. Have you ever had the acupuncture? Have you ever had that?
Yes, I did.
You did?
I don't believe she's doing acupuncture.
Oh, she doesn't do it anymore? She used to do it.
I think it's a combination, but it's not like, you're right. I'm thinking of another, but I went to this acupuncture doctor. Have you done?
No, but I was curious if it worked for you.
I think it did.
What was it?
I felt the relief right after, but the doctor, it was a male, what do you call it? Acupuncturist?
A male?
Yeah, but this is
that
a
important?
doctor. It's a male. And then he put a lot of needles on my, actually on my right ear.
Yeah?
And then he said he stretched my back, and he said, you actually have a lot of stress. And he was right about it. But I didn't go back. I don't like the needles. I like the poke.
No.
I wouldn't like the back rubbing. That would bother me.
Yeah. Me too.
Listen, you just have to give it a little bit of a chance
I
to
don't know,
settle
Bern.
down in your body.
I know everybody says you need a massage.
And you're right, the first and the second, and you're not
Yeah?
incorrect, because that's exactly how I experienced my first massage, and
Uncomfortable, right?
it is. But then on the third and the fourth, you get to know the person that's doing the massage. You build that relationship.
Oh, that makes a difference?
Exactly, yes. So give it a chance. All right, so my next one is Dr. Rosemary Oredo, and she's from gynecology. She is a gynecologist, and her practice is gynecology specialist of Ocala. I don't know what's going on with me this morning. Her
I
office.
just like to look. You looked at me when you said gynecologist.
Because I was looking at you, and I was like, "Did I say it right?"
You said it fine.
You got to comment. That's what.
Yeah, no, I'm not
that's
gonna-
your job.
I know. I have to be careful.
But I was looking at your eyes.
Yes, I know.
Well, she's a very good very.
What a reputation I have.
No, is this going to be a new field for you to talk about? So, let's get over with. So, Dr. Rosemary Oredo is also, a good friend of mine with her husband, Dr. Christian Oredo. Well, Dr. Christian Oredo is a general surgeon, and their office is located, and this is one building, at 1830 Southeast 18th Avenue, Suite number 1 and 2. Well, this is one building, and that's where they are at Southeast 18th Avenue, Deerwood Phase 2. Now, have you seen
Deerwood?
Phase 1?
I think so.
We've been there.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It's an upscale.
It's real pretty, yeah.
It is. So that's where they're located at. And by the way, let me greet my very Dr. Vishnu Reddy.
Oh, yes.
And he's from Seven Hill Gastroenterology. And I actually had a patient that called me, and I guess that day he went in and he saw Dr. Reddy, and he said, I really want to thank you because he's such a nice doctor. He was seen on time. Dr. Reddy is a gastroenterologist. He also manages hepatitis B and C. Just for the information of our medical providers, that if you are looking for a specialist to manage the hepatitis B and C for your patients, Seven Hill Gastroenterology provides that kind of management.
Okay.
All right, so let me see. New providers information. I have one doctor, and she is pretty.
Is she?
I think we are all, women are pretty in their own way.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
You look at their eyes. Robin is pretty.
Yes, she is.
Larry is handsome.
You're beautiful, Bern. You're
You
gorgeous.
just look, that's what I'm saying. But this doctor.
She must be really pretty. In other words, what
Well-
you're trying to say is this one is really pretty.
I don't know. I think we're all.
See, look at you. You're trying to be politically correct.
Yeah.
It is. That is right.
This
Yeah.
one must be dropped.
What's her? Let me look her up. What's her?
What's her name? Her name is Dr. Veronica
Oh, gosh.
Machado.
That's
And this
horrible.
is catering to our bilingual
nice.
Spanish-speaking
okay.
families. Her office is at Southwest 60th Avenue, going to the airport. Now, where is that
okay.
at? Okay, and she is with Family Medical Associates. Can you say it? Associates.
Associates.
Okay.
That's
Now I have a hard time saying that. And again, we welcome Dr. Veronica Machado to Florida Medical Associates.
Right.
That's how I say it.
Veronica Marchetto.
Yes, and another one. This is a repeat. Again, Dr. K.N. Reddy's office is now located at Highway 484 behind the gas station. This is the practice that I introduced that used to be situated at Timber Ridge. And now they have moved to Highway 484. It's a lovely, beautiful building.
Oh,
and
okay.
in front of them, which is located right in that corner, is Dr. Daniel Patterson. He's an oncologist, also a great provider here in Ocala. So again, for those of you that are looking for a new doctor in town, a new provider, your provider will refer you to your specialists. You do not go to your specialist directly. Your family provider, either if an internal medicine doctor or a family doctor, will do the referral for you. Going to a specialist without a family doctor, it may not be a good idea.
Why? What happens?
Because your family doctor knows exactly
Oh, I see.
what you need. Right, because I have heard of some patients that they go walk in. However, it's not really, I wouldn't say a really bad idea. It's just if you are getting into a very busy office and nobody would start calling and finding out, who wants to accept your insurance or who is that you need to see.
Ah, okay.
So your family provider would be the only person that can find the right specialist for you.
That's why it's good to have one.
All right. Well,
I don't have one. I need to get one.
you know, you can help me, or I can help you.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, I think so.
Well, guess what? Remember that building, or do you know that building close to the bowling alley, that big medical health center at Southwest Highway 19th?
Okay.
They were doing their Christmas party, and it was hosted by Doctor's Spaghetti Patty, and this is the physician's partner. FMA, Medical Associates, and I happened to be there. I was dancing.
Were you?
It was well attended.
Nice.
It was the first
Fun.
party for the month for It was a Christmas party, and they were giving away like 2 flat screen TVs,
Oh, really?
televisions.
Did you get one?
And no, I didn't, but my number was closed.
Oh.
But anyway, plethora of food, 3-piece band, plenty of photo taking with Santa. And approximately 400 attendees.
Nice.
It was only family and friends.
How
Anyway,
wonderful.
I don't have 400 family.
it was very well attended. Thank you, Dr. Spaghetti Patty. I met the CEO, Mr. Dan, and also Sid. I think he's the president of the organization. Again, from my heart to yours, I wish you a very safe and a very Merry Christmas and a very healthy week. I am Bernadette
Yes, you are.
Bern Paraiso.
Bern Paraiso.
Here at WOCA. We'll be back next Monday. Same place and same time.
And,
Thank
and
you.
let's say hello to Game Guy. What was the Game Guy?
Oh my God! What is it? Innocent. Hello, Innocent Gaming, and thank you.
Innocent
He loves
Gaming.
to listen to Miss Byrne. This is
Yes,
what he said.
that's awesome.
So we love to hear feedback. So thank you again, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Bern.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accidents. It'll be rather cloudy and warm on this Monday with a shower this afternoon, high 82 to 86. Partly cloudy and warm Monday night with a shower early, then a thunderstorm or two late, low 67 to 70.